Shalom Akim. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to our apostles and elders at Great Millstone. And peace and blessing to the Akim that's doing his work in sincerity and truth. And I just want to just throw my spiritual 2 cents in from what transpired amongst the Atlanta camp, mainly concerning the Common Board, okay? And you got these guys on here that were mocking, all right, the brothers that's out there doing the work, okay, in the camp, saying that they put their trust in man and whatever what was to please their belly as far as mocking and scoffing, you know, and and we know through the scriptures, man, that the scriptures say otherwise, we ought to follow under the ordinance that was set up by Yahweh by Shem Yahushai, and just want to pull out a couple of precepts, and hopefully I can tie it all in and be edifying. This is on 1 Peter chapter 2, verse 18. Servants, be subject to your masters with all fear, not only to the good and gentle, but also to the forward. You want to quick get that word, get some understanding on that word forward, and it goes by crooked, curved. It's a metaphor, perverse, wicked, unfair, surely, or forward, and basically, the head of the Atlanta camp, man, he turned out to be a demon, but like I said, brothers through the faith, okay, all right, they followed the ordinance of order, okay, as far as well as in the camp, because the scary thing about this truth is that the Lord can use a person for a dispensation of time, man, and then he can get rid of you, but he was well versed in the scriptures, and he did help build the camp up, and brothers did follow him, but he had deceit in his mind, in his heart, but the whole thing is that through faith, though, man, the brothers that's in the camp, the younger brothers in that camp, man, they helped out this man. They did a lot for this man as really doing the work of Yahweh by Shem Shah, man. All right. So it says, to with all fear, and not only to the good and gentle, but also to the forward. For this is thankworthy, if a man for conscience towards Yahweh endureth grief, suffered wrongfully, and a lot of things that their brothers was going through there, they were suffering basically wrongfully, they were being offended by this man, okay, all right, he did deceitfully take money, all right, to fill his own belly, that was in grief though, for what glory is it when he that is buffeted for your faults, that ye should take it patiently? But if when ye do well and suffer for it, ye take it patiently, this is acceptable unto Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. But this is acceptable, man, and we're living in exciting times right now, man, because things that are being played out, man, amongst Israel, man, is in the scriptures, okay? Everybody has to play their part in this thing, including the guys that are unbelievers or that don't follow order, that want to put their 2 cents in, man, because Israel does love controversy, man, okay, and they sat there and they watched the whole video too, just to try to see what they can get their own vain opinion in, man, but it talks about these guys doing that, It says, for what glory is it, if when ye are buffeted for your faults, ye shall take it patiently? But if when ye do well and suffer for it, ye take it patiently, this is acceptable unto Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. And these brothers are taking it patiently, man, because they're being ridiculed for saying, oh, they're being fools for letting this man get access to their account and such things like that. You know what I'm saying? But the whole thing is, why he was part of the body, you're still doing the work of the Lord, man. Whether you are given to this man, There's plenty of people that you do good to, man, when they're part of the body, man. Hey, they may fall out for one reason or the other, man, but you're still doing the work of the Lord. And Yahweh Bashim Yahushua sees that, man. You know, right? Verse 21. Even hereunto ye were called, because Yahweh Bashim Yahushua also suffered for us, leaving us an example that ye shall follow his steps, man. You know? And brothers is going through some suffering right now, man. You know, and you know, but now's the time, man, for them to be built up, man, in the spirit, man. And you know, Apostle Rabbi, man, he's doing a mighty work, man, with them brothers, man. You know, he's put there in place for a reason, man, to build them brothers up, man. You know, and to you know. We had a similar situation, and most of the camps had a similar situation, man. Considering concerning maybe a head member of a camp, man. You know, but that's that purging, man. That's that shifting, man. You know, that goes on, man. You know, and just it goes to show, man. You can know all the scriptures in the world, man, and be a great memorization of the scriptures, man. It doesn't mean that Yahweh Bashim Shah is totally dealing with you, though. You know. So, you know, you have to really put everything in its perspective, man. You know? Right? This is 1 Corinthians chapter 4. All right, verse 1. Let a man so account of us as of the ministers of Hamashiach and stewards of the mysteries of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, you know. We're those stewards of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, you know, because it's given to us for that understanding, man, that full understanding of these scriptures, man, you know. So, moreover, verse 2, moreover, it is required in stewards that a man be found faithful, man, you know, and the faithful comes into where, you know, if Yahweh Bashim Yahushua sets up a man that's to be as far as being a head of the camp, man, you know, you're gonna do your part, man, just to be a subject to him, man, through the spirit, man, not of a fleshy thing, man, you know, but just being followers of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man, you know. Scriptures say, man, don't be weary in well doing, man, you know, right? Verse 3. But with me it is a very small thing that I should be judged of you, or of man's judgment. Yea, I judge not my own self, man, you know, and everybody has their own vain opinion, man, you know. But the whole thing is that, you know, we don't judge our own self, you know. We let the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua concern that, you know, okay? And it comes out in its own time, you know, as far as that's concerned. No, it's not by any man's of the world or, you know, any man's vain opinion, man, you know. Verse 5. Therefore, judging nothing before the time, until the Most High come, who both will bring to light the hidden things of darkness, and will make manifest the counsels of the hearts. And then shall every man have praise in Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. And that's the thing, though. You know, you got to let the Spirit bring these things out, man. You know, these brothers suffered wrongfully for a long time, man. You know, but you know, like Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man, he builds up that case against you, man. So then now when everything comes out, man, there's no refuting it. There's no, you know, there's no standing in the middle of it, man. It's either a yay or a nay, man. You know, whether you're part of the body or you're not, you know, because this whole thing that went down, you know, brothers actually had mercy on this man. You know, we're talking about Yaradan, okay, from the head of Atlanta camp, you know, because it was the factors where, you know, they did it quietly behind the scenes, you know, okay, you know, the suspension or whatever, but he broke order, you know, but you know, I don't want to get too much into the details of it though. But the main thing was that they had mercy on this man to where, you know, hey, if he fell out, that was it, man. He wasn't part of the body anymore. But the spirit had brought it out to where, hey, man, this man, it was coming to a point in time to where this man had to be exposed, man, for really what he really is, you know. So it says, therefore, judging nothing before the time. You know, you gotta wait on Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man, to bring it out until the Lord, until the Most High come, who both will bring to light the hidden things of darkness and will make manifest the counsels of the heart, man. You know, and that's what happened. You know, you just have to wait on Yahweh Shem Shai, man, to bring out that that judgment, man. You know, and he was brought down in front of the congregation, man, for all his wickedness, man. You know, but you have to wait on Yahweh Shem Shai. You know, I want to just jump down. Verse 9. For I think that Yahweh Shem Shai has set forth us, the apostles last, as it were appointed to death. For we are made a spectacle unto the world, and to angels, and unto men. Right? So, you know, basically this whole thing of a so-called, you know, as you will, dirty laundry, as you will, was aired out, you know. But, you know, this is part of the body, okay? And this is for edification's sake also, you know, because we can all take and learn from what we all go through with each other, man. We are brotherhood, man, you know. Okay, all right. Just because that camp is so far away from another camp, it doesn't mean that they're not part of the body, man. You know, we all under one body, man. You know, of Great Millstone, you know, and you know, if brothers suffer through things, man, we grieve with them, man. You know. Okay, you know, but you have these people that are looking at us as a spectacle, man, and that's what it was, man. You know, I mean, just look at the video and look at how many views it got, you know, okay, and you know everything was laid on the line in front of everybody, you know what I'm saying, and you know everybody had their little vein of opinion about it, you know, but we're made a spectacle unto the world, you know, and to angels and to men, you know, so you know. That whole thing of and we're not ashamed of it, man. You know? We're not ashamed of it, man. Because like I said, though, everything I've written 4 times I went for our learning, man. And like, you know, there's nothing that's going on right now that is not being foretold in the scriptures, man. So it's a beautiful thing, you know, but these men that are not spiritual and don't have any type of order, they can't understand that. You know? They can't even understand that the part that they're playing a part in these scriptures too, you know? But that's that stumbling block, man, because they can't see themselves per se in the scriptures, man. You know, playing that side that's adverse, man, to the right path. They can't see that. You know, verse 10. We are fools for Yahweh Shai's sake. Ye are wise in Hamashiach Yahweh Shai. We are weak, but ye are strong. Ye are honorable, but ye are despised, man. We are the honorable men in the eyes of Yahweh Hashem Shai, man. But through the masses of the people, man, we're despised, man. You know, they look at this as a big L for us, you know, and you know, as far as the world goes, you know, they say, oh, we took the L. All right, we're gonna take that L. We'll take it honorably too, you know. All right, we'll take it honorably, you know. Even unto this present hour, we both hunger and thirst and are naked and are buffeted and have no certain dwelling place, man. This ain't our rest, man. You know, we barely have a pot to piss in it and the window to throw it out of, man. All right, this is not our rest, right? Verse 12, in labor, working our own hands, being reviled, we bless. Being persecuted, we suffer it, man. And we being persecuted, man, you know, and on all kinds of levels, man, you know. Just these scoffers and scorners, man. That's persecution right there. You know, they can't understand this thing of ours, man. You know, right? Being defamed, we entreat. We are made as the filth of the world, and are the offscouring of all things unto this day. You know, and that's this point in time right here that we stand. You know, okay. You know, let's see. Being defamed, to speak reproachfully, rail at, revile, you know, calumniate, blaspheme, to be evil spoken of, reviled, at, you know. So, you know, just getting to understanding on that and that scripture, you know, and basically that's what they're doing, you know, they're defaming us, man, you know, but what we entreat, man, and let me get into that word. We entreat, to call to one side, to call for a sermon, to address, to speak to call upon, which may be done in your way of exhortation, entreaty, comfort, instruction, to admonish, exhort, you know. Basically, that's the point right there, you know. And, like I said, I hope this has, been like a little bit of a comforter to brothers, man, in Atlanta camp, man, and, Apostle Rambam, man, he's doing a mighty work down there with them brothers, and brothers are gonna get built up, man, and then they're gonna keep on continue doing the work, man, like I said, there's certain other camps, man, that we've gone through that similar situation, man, and like I said, though, man, we got these comforters, man, and we got brothers that can that are on their side, man, that are with them, man, wholeheartedly with them, man, and hopefully, this can be like a little bit of edification, and comfort, man, to the brethren down there, man, Let me see. I want to grab anything else out of here. Right? He said, "I write not these things to shame you, but as my beloved sons, I warn you, man." So it's just a warning, though, and it's a warning to other brethren, though, But it's to where you don't, like I said, you don't be weary in well doing, man. Like I said, though, you got a brother that's in the camp, man. You deal with the brother, man. You deal with the brother in the brotherly fashion, man. You don't change up, man, because this whole thing had went out, man. Like I said, but if Yahweh Shema Shai has that man to fall out, man, then that's so be it, man. But the thing is that Yahweh Shema Shai sees your heart, man. For being part of that brotherhood, man, being part of that body, man, and doing all that you can for that brother, man, while he's in the camp, man. Whether he is forward or gentle, you see, let me see. All right. Let me get Ephesians. Let me grab this. Chapter 6, verse 5. Servants, be obedient to them that are your masters, according to the flesh, with fear and trembling, and singleness of your heart, as unto Hamashiach Yahushai. Not with eye service, as man pleases, but as the servants of Hamashiach Yahushai, doing the will of Yahweh from the heart, man. And that's the point I was making, And people that are not spiritual, okay, they'll look at that as them brothers down there doing things as eye service, man, or worshiping the man, or so be it, though. But they were doing it as servants of Yahweh Shai, man, doing the will of Yahweh Shai, through the Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man, from the heart, man, and that's basically what they were doing, though, man. They can't understand this thing of ours, man. You can't say it enough, but everybody gotta play their part, man. All right, and well, to prove that, okay, let's go to 1 Peter chapter 4, 17. For the time has come that judgment must begin with the house of Yahweh Bashim Abishai. And if it first begin at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of Yahweh Bashim Abishai, man? And a lot of these guys that are scoffing and scorning that they know of Israel, man, they really think that they're part of a body, man. You're not in the body, okay? All right? You're not doing the work, okay? You're not obeying the gospel of Yahweh Bashim Abishai. You got a problem with the doctrine. You got a problem with everything. You're not obeying the gospel, man, which is that good news, man. You can't accept this word wholeheartedly, man. That means that you're outside the body, man. You're not in the house of Yahweh Bashim Abishai, man. You're part of that the ones that obey not the gospel, man. Right? Verse 18. And if the righteous scarcely be saved, what shall the ungodly and sinner appear, man? And these guys, these are wicked, man. All right, they're real worldly. You can see right through them, man. The spiritual man can see right through them, man. You know, they come out on a comment board with these come on, Yahweh Shai stacks. Really? That's what you're gonna name your page? You know? Just talking. I ain't trying to give this demon no shine, but you know, this is the type of mentality that we're dealing with. You know, right? Boom. Verse 19. Wherefore let them that suffer according to the will of Yahweh Bashem Abishai commit the keeping of their souls to him in well doing, as unto a faithful creator, man. You know, and it's all about the well doing, man. You know, like I said, you know, they want to look at them as being fools for doing this, and as far as being brotherly and being well doing, man. They look at that as being fools, you know. But they doing the will of Yahweh Bashem Abishai, man. That's part of the works, man. That'll be counted in the sight of Yahweh Bashem Abishai. You know, it doesn't matter if that man is not in the body anymore or not. You know, or if he was a man of the Lord or not, though. The fact is that the brothers that was in that camp, they did it through faith, man. You know, a faith of just being brotherly, man. And you know, and just doing the well doing, man, through the spirit, man. You know, so you know, that's it. You know, I just wanted to just bring that out. You know, I hope the lesson was edifying. You know, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the Akim that's doing this work in sincerity and truth. Shalom.